Good evening and welcome to the evening edition of ALPS Global News Channel. I'm Lana and it's Friday, April 4th, 2025. Let's get you caught up on the major developments closing out today. Here are tonight's top headlines. In Malaysia, the Malaysian Employers Federation backs government calls for paid leave and flexibility for workers affected by the Putra Heights gas pipeline fire. Internationally, the fallout from Trump's sweeping tariffs intensifies, with Canada retaliating with counter-tariffs on U.S. vehicles. In Asia, South Korea moves into a transitional phase as President Yoon's removal becomes official, and the nation prepares for snap elections. For the full stories, here's Harrison.
Thank you, Lana. Starting in Malaysia. The Malaysian Employers Federation, MEF, has expressed full support for the government's call to grant paid compassionate leave and flexible work arrangements for employees impacted by the Subang Jaya gas pipeline explosion. MEF President Datuk Dr. Syed Hussein urged businesses to respond with empathy, acknowledging the personal loss and emotional strain faced by affected families. He encouraged employers to utilize Section 60P of the Employment Act, which allows flexible working hours, days, and locations during exceptional circumstances. The MEF is also urging companies to offer mental health support and clear communication channels, and praised those already taking proactive steps. The fire, which broke out on Tuesday, damaged 237 houses and affected over 300 people. Petronas confirmed it occurred on a main pipeline operated by Petronas Gas, with flames reaching 30 meters high and a crater nearly 10 meters deep left at the site. Turning to international news, the global backlash over President Donald Trump's new tariff regime continues to escalate. In the latest development, Canada has announced counter-tariffs on U.S. vehicles, marking a significant step in what is quickly becoming a broad trade conflict. Despite market turmoil, the White House insists it's not backing down. Vice President J.D. Vance told Newsmax that the administration expects a booming stock market as companies reinvest in the U.S. He acknowledged a period of transition, but cited lower energy and food prices as early signs of improvement. Vance emphasized that American workers and small businesses stand to benefit long-term, while foreign governments, including China and EU members, weigh further retaliatory steps. In Asia, South Korea has officially entered a post-impeachment transition after the Constitutional Court upheld the dismissal of President Yoon Suk-yeol. The court ruled that Yoon's December 3rd martial law declaration, which saw troops ordered to storm the National Assembly, violated multiple constitutional laws and overstepped presidential authority. The ruling is immediate and final, and acting President Han Duck-soo will serve until new elections are held within 60 days. The opposition's Lee Jae-myung, who narrowly lost to Yoon in 2022, is considered a front-runner. Meanwhile, the ruling party remains divided over leadership, with names like Oh Se-hoon and Hong Joon-pyo floated as potential candidates. South Korea now faces a critical election season with significant implications for domestic stability and international alliances. Back to you, Lana.
Thank you, Harrison. To recap this evening, Malaysian employers are stepping up to support workers affected by the Putra Heights disaster. Trump's tariff policy sparks global countermeasures, and South Korea braces for political change as its snap election countdown begins. That wraps up today's coverage here on ALPS Global News Channel. Be sure to follow us across all platforms for continued updates and analysis. I'm Lana. Thank you for spending your day with us.